This is Paul Snyder, and this is my react-redux web app called Asset Deck, and it also has a Rails API backend. On the left, I have Redux developer tools open, so we can follow along a little bit with how the state changes as I navigate the app. I'm going to skip signing up a new user and just log in. Now you'll see a current user and logged in is true. Now these stocks here were already saved for this user, and they were loaded from the Rails API backend and also to an external API to get all of our price data and metrics. So I have different layout tabs up here. Change summary will give me different percentage changes over time periods, and I have my fundamentals with all my key metrics, including market cap and price to book, as well as financial information. This is your general accounting metrics with gross profit and shareholder equity, etc. Now, I can add assets from any tab. I'll go back to my quote tab, and you can see that's where I'm at in my layout. These are my assets. Now I'm going to add a new asset, SPY, the ETF for the S&P 500. Add a few more. Now shares owned here, these are basically buy-sell buttons. They're not linked to real transactions, but they are linked to the Rails database on the back end. Go ahead and sort these. If I want to fetch new information, the market's closed, but this would update. And when I fetch new information, it defaults to sorting by the highest change. The market has not done too great just lately here. Okay, now this drop down here gives us some options. We can see historical returns. We can update, which would just fetch new information, or we can actually replace. You can see that's changed. We could remove the asset. Let's take a look at returns for Apple. This will also pull in the logo, website, and a company description. These are historical returns by a daily time period, and we can also switch to monthly. Now I'll go ahead and log out. If I want to log back in, you can see that the shares transactions were saved. All right, thanks for checking out my app.